Yo guys, welcome back to the video, and oh my god, we have some insane news. Let me give you some backstory of what has happened before we jump into it. So New Zealand, where I live, is basically 12 hours behind UK when it comes to time zones, right? So normally everything that is released at 5 PM UK time is 5 AM my time. My sleep schedule is completely out of whack. I went to sleep at like 2, woke up at 10, and I woke up to what felt like 100 messages saying, oh my god, MADFUT 22 is here. And I'm like, oh my god, I need to go straight to the App Store. Obviously, it's not there just yet. But oh my god, what I tell you, I've never smiled so much in the 6 weeks I've been in lockdown. I was so happy. I was like, oh my god, all the stresses of is MADFUT 22 going to come out all disappeared, and I was so happy. I'm like, oh my god, yes. So yeah, MADFUT has posted on their story, MADFUT 22 is coming. So yeah, what we're gonna do, lads, is we're gonna go straight into the video here. Well, straight into the word from the sponsor first, and then we're gonna talk about it just a little bit. Before we get into this video, lads, I just want to say a massive thank you to the people at OneFootball for sponsoring this video. OneFootball is a must-have football app that you need to have downloaded on your phone. It can show you the results from games and also give you real-time live updates. If we head into OneFootball on my phone, we are greeted with the latest news and results from your favorite teams, which you can select. This morning, the Champions League games were played, and as you can see, we can see all of the results and also the upcoming fixtures in the upcoming days. You are able to choose your favorite club team and favorite national team along with other teams, competitions, and even players. As you guys can see, my favorite club team is Man City, my favorite national team is Belgium, but I have chosen New Zealand because that's where I'm from, and I get notifications when these games are played. If you haven't got OneFootball yet, I don't know what you're doing. I've been using OneFootball for 5 years now, and it's honestly been my go-to football app. As soon as I downloaded it, I loved it, and they constantly bring updates to improve the app, and it just keeps getting better and better. So you might as well go download OneFootball in the top link in the description below, because why wouldn't ya? And let's get straight into the video. Alrighty guys, so we are on my Samsung Galaxy S20. As you can see, we're gonna head straight into Instagram and get onto the E3YT account. Oh, Etor's posted on his story. What is he saying? Oh, let's go, boys. He's saying the exact same thing that I probably put on my story. Oh my god, well, look. Alright, so we're gonna scroll over to where MADFUT 21 posted, and this is what happened. We have got MADFUT 22 is coming soon, and if this is the logo, boys, it's okay. It's okay. I don't know how to completely feel about it, but I think if this is the actual logo, we're gonna have a blue and black game. Also, do you like my new case? The E3 case? Swag, I know. So yeah, this is the logo. We're gonna have a blue and black design, I'm pretty sure, for the game, so it's gonna be pretty swag. So what I want to show you guys before we get into anything or any speculations on what we might be seeing and my wish list, I'm gonna show you guys how to see if MADFUT 22 is out, especially on Android. So what you're gonna do is get out of Instagram, go into the Google Play Store. You're gonna want to search up MADFUT, and it's obviously gonna take us to MADFUT 21, and you're gonna want to hit the green MADFUT text, and that's going to take you to pub:/MADFUT, and this is where you find out if they release the game. This is where you will see it first. So if MADFUT 22 was here, you would see it underneath MADFUT 21 saying MADFUT 22. And please, MADFUT, if you are watching this, can you name it with MADFUT and the foot be capital FUT, because it looks so much better. I name all my videos like that. It looks so much better. Okay, we're gonna stop rambling here. So as you guys can see, we have got a purple and white design compared to the black and blue design. So if we go into MADFUT, this is why I'm speculating the things I'm speculating. So if we go in here, we kind of have a bit of a purple design-ish. Not really. I don't know what I'm thinking now. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just dumb. But honestly, I think we might see a bit of a blue and black design. So yeah, it's gonna be sick. If this is the logo, I'm gonna be quite happy, unless this is the unreleased logo. But I think it will be the release logo. I think this is gonna be the real one, so that's gonna be sick. Alright, so now we are going to get into some of the things that I want to see in MADFUT 22, and I think my MADFUT 21 is over until it comes out. So I don't think I'll be doing any more 100% collection videos, but yeah, let's get real, boys. MADFUT 22 is going to be sick, and here's why. I did not say, hey Siri, bro. How did you hear that? Oh my god, stupid Max. Alright, so I think we're gonna see a similar type of home screen here, and I don't know if I like that. I really liked the PCBits 20. I really like this. Like, this looks so much better than MADFUT 21. Not gonna lie. Not that I don't like MADFUT 21. I just prefer it being a little bit more bright, a little bit more colorful. And yeah, I definitely think PCBits 20 was a little bit more appealing to the eyes. But I think we're gonna see a very similar sort of unrealistic background, and that is completely fine because what matters most is the game modes and everything that's going to come with it. So I think Fatal will be there, and if Fatal's there, that means I want to see a few things, and I'm sure a lot of you guys do too, because Fatal is probably one of the most boring game modes in MADFUT, and if you want to complete objectives, you have to do Fatal. And there's literally no benefits of doing Fatal because once you complete the first season, the rewards for the following seasons are exactly the same. And in my opinion, it's very unmotivating that it's like that. But I think we will see a stacked reward system. So maybe up to 100 seasons, you might get better and better rewards, or they just keep infinitely getting better. I think that would be really ideal, and I think we can all agree with that. So if Fatal is going to be there, we do need to see some improvements. Objectives. I do like objectives. I'm not gonna lie. I do like objectives. I like that they're difficult because, you know, it makes you want to play the game more. But oh my god, if they're gonna add Fatal, they have to add the new version of Fatal, because trust me, I'm never getting 100% collection if that's the case. Or I might just have to be grinding objectives in my own time, which I have not actually done at all this year. But these are the two main game modes. There's obviously trading, there's squad builder, draft, and open packs, but that's to be expected. If we don't get trading, I'm gonna cry. But the funny thing is, and the thing that I'm gonna be very interested in, is what type of trading are we gonna get? I don't think we're gonna get a transfer market, and I'm not mad about that. I don't think a transfer market's good for the game, but I think what we're going to see is trading 2.0 for MADFUT, because if you guys remember when they said what game mode do you want first, a new game mode or trading 1.0. They obviously put that 1.0 there for a reason, and I think they saved 2.0 for MADFUT 22, along with a lot of other game modes. Now the reason I think they've left some game modes for us for MADFUT 22 that we don't have on here is because MADFUT 21 was boring. I'm not gonna lie, it was tough to make content throughout the last year. I think I made quite a few MADFUT videos, let's have a look. I managed to make 139 MADFUT videos in the last year, which I think is a pretty good effort, if you're asking me, because, yeah, it's not been that content heavy, but we've had to manage. So I think MADFUT was like, okay, we're gonna release a couple of new game modes throughout the year, but we're gonna save most of our resources and team. I'm pretty sure there's a few people in their team because it is PCBits developers, if you guys didn't know. Well, the main developer is anyway. So I think we are gonna see some game modes and a half, unless there's not many people working. But I do think we're gonna see a lot more game modes, a lot more content this year. I think they're gonna be working a lot harder for 22, because in my last video, if you guys didn't watch it, I said something like, I think they just released MADFUT 21 in a rush and just got it out there for us to play. But they were waiting for MADFUT 22 to be their game, and I think it's gonna be, boys. I really do. And what I would like to see in MADFUT 22 is some FUT champs sort of stuff. You know, we got FUT champs in FIFA. We've had FUT champs in FIFA since FIFA 17. PCBits has been out since 17, and then we got MADFUT, obviously. I do think we should see some FUT champs. Obviously, not name it FUT champs. I don't know what type of game mode it could be, but if we had like a competitive system, you know, that's content, bro. That's content for everyone. And it's gonna be sick because it's gonna get more people playing the game, and I'm gonna love it a lot more because I do like competitive games in MADFUT. It's not that competitive in my opinion, and that's not to be I'm not surprised because, you know, what about this can be competitive? So I think we need to get some more online game modes for sure, where we compete and everything like that. So yeah, guys, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. For you Apple people, I don't know how the hell you can see if the games come out early, but do make sure you're active in the MADFUT Reddit or just checking out Instagram and everything like that. I'm sure MADFUT will tell you when it's been released on Apple. I do expect to see it first on Apple, and I think something that you're all interested about is when the hell are we going to see it? I probably should have put this earlier in, and I apologize for that, but I do think we should be expecting it within 2 days to maybe 2 weeks. We know that Google is terrible at approving games. We've had that before with PCBits especially. So yeah, I wouldn't say get your hopes up that it's going to be coming this week. For you Apple people, I would say it would be about a week until it comes out, but Matt, for you Android peeps, including me, yeah, it might be a little bit longer than we want, but I will do have my iPad, so if MADFUT 22 does come out, I will be playing on there. I won't be playing that much, but I'll be playing on there to get some packs and whatnot. I just can't wait to see the pack animation and stuff like that. I can't wait for it to come out, and you guys will see it first from me, because I'm the best, and you know that. So yeah guys, thanks so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. Please hit that subscribe button if you are new around here. Hit that notification button so you guys can see when MADFUT 22 is here and my thoughts and opinions on it. It's gonna be sick, boys. I cannot wait. And yeah guys, thanks so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and peace out.